Yeah, my name's Aaron. Got into fishing through my father and that. He's a diver, he has a dive charter company. I've been fishing since I was bloody 3 years old. Moved to Victoria many years ago and got into the ab industry. Yeah, saw the formulas on the water and absolutely loved them ever since. Yeah, so this is a commercially surveyed vessel. So since January of this year, I've done 15 to 20 tonne out of it this year so far. So hopefully we'll many more years to come. I've been in the industry 20 odd years, mainly as a deckhand, driving boats. I've been in every boat under the sun. And when I first got in a formula, I knew that was the boat for me. And when I finally had enough coin to buy one, I bought one. I'm into me fishing as well. Like, I love me tuna, love me marlin fishing. And this was just the biggest step into that as well. Like, for my fishing side of it, offshore fishing, can't beat them. The true formula hull, the 233, the true 233 is an iconic offshore boat. Now, I know how they ride. They're a proven, tested performer. There's no other. The only reason you look elsewhere is price driven. If you can't afford one of these, you buy something else, in my opinion. So I Googled Edencraft, they got their phone number, and first person I spoke to was Josie, and I had one ordered by 2 days later. Paid the deposit and it was starting built. And we got it on the water on January 17, which is a pretty iconic day for me, because that was my late daughter's actual birthday, and she actually passed away. She's going on 3 years now. And that's why the nickname of her is called Spunky's Formula, because that was her little nickname. Rebirth of something that was special to my heart, and the boat's become just as special. I got twin 250 Suzukes on this, 30-inch legs on jack and plate. That's just to help for work side of things, to get the power heads up out of the water. It does throw the balance off a little bit, but from a work perspective, it's a better option. Yeah. Oh, I reckon I've put close to probably 1,000 hours on these motors this year already. Yeah. Since, say, January. So, and between marlin fishing, the tuna fishing, and work days, it's just, yeah, we mount up the hours when we're working, don't worry. Yeah. Oh, like, it's not only a work boat, it's a pleasure boat. So, yeah, I'll go do the fishing, do crave fishing. I've taken my missus and we've stayed down in Refuge Cove. We slept on the boat overnight. We slept up the front. There's plenty of room up in the cabin for a double mattress, and quite comfortable to spend an overnight in it. Oh, we've caught some iconic fish out of this boat this year already. Like, we've caught 2 barrels that weighed, one at 155 and another one at 150. Got a total of 16 this year. Released plenty of them, don't get me wrong. Well, I have kept plenty, but yeah, we've got the world's biggest topwater southern bluefin on a stick bait out of this boat earlier this year. We've gone spearfishing on the big barrels as well. And so through spearfishing, we got a couple. So. Well, if you're looking at that 24-foot boat or bigger, even sub 24 foot, if you can afford a formula, their build quality is pretty good. And like I said before, they're a proven offshore performer. So I couldn't see any other choice apart from price driven.